That was
The
fast.
question, yes, the question of um, well, prediction markets. I think the one that I'm very cautious and curious about at the same time, and maybe you have your own perspective on that, specifically because I've been working with news and have been following news. The question of insider trading is something that pains me a lot. Obviously, we have seen a couple of cases on Kalshi. Is that pronounced Kalshi, the
Hmm.
prediction
Yeah,
market that, okay,
Kalshi. Yeah.
Kalshi, and then Poly Market, specifically this weekend alone. All right, there have been instances in which, oh my god, it's so difficult to be politically correct and not to offend anyone by saying what I'm about to say. So, like, there have been some bets on Iranian leader being taken down, and some of the things happened, some of the things didn't happen, and it's not the first time somebody made money just a day prior to very important political
Yeah.
events. So I'm just throwing facts here and there to ask you a question. Is it even possible to try to sustain, or try to prevent insider trading with prediction markets? Is it even possible?
You
Because I think it's not possible. So, but
I
I
think
want
it's
to,
I think
yeah.
it's possible on like regulated and licensed prediction markets like Kalshi because every trade is KYC, and unless they have a fake KYC, it's a little harder to do. But you can't stop it in like decentralized markets. I mean, it's on chain. I mean, you could deposit from like a Proton mail address. The thing about
Mhm.
us finding insiders is like a lot of times we can't find exactly who it is. We can find the wallet and like the motives. Um, we can't find like nail exactly who that person is unless we were to go to law enforcement or exchanges or something. Business it's not our business to do. But yeah, even like on the commodity market, like we posted in January that we found some weird wallets on him being out, and it just seemed like a lot of sentiment was definitely internal. Maybe some things are changing on like strike plans or something. But yeah, we've had a few different government related insiders. And that wasn't a thing at first when we first built the tool. We weren't really expecting to find insiders in the government. But we're like what, like 4-0 or something on them now. We caught like the U.S. shutdown being extended. We caught Eric Adams dropping out when he said he wasn't going to, in all the social and all the media. Yeah, so it's just kind of a going against the narratives a bit, and when people see that we put our reputation on the line every time we do a post, I think it helps us out. And that's why we've seen so much growth. But now, uh, you just gotta keep it up, have better tools, improved tools with a better team, and just make sure we scale this smoothly.
So basically, almost impossible if we're talking about kind of crypto based prediction markets, right? If you're not a fully licensed KYC regulation based and all of that stuff.
Yeah, like the only time I've ever been able to find out who it is if like we can do deposit tracking through proxy wallets and we can pull like relay transactions, and like if it goes back to like an ENS wallet or something that deposited into it, then we can tie that ENS wallet to someone else. But that's like 10% of the time, maybe less. Like that
Yeah,
we do that.
and if you like track it back to exchange, it's not really much you can do from there. It's mostly a dead end half the time.
Not really. I mean, you can still do like time series analysis, like use like Arkham and a few tools. It's just you can never be 100% certain because like someone could deposit into the exchange, just hold it there, or it could just be the same amounts. But you can do time series analysis, and it does line up sometimes. It's not 100% accurate, but it is possible. Yeah, there's a few other methods that people are starting to learn to really trace insiders, and we're trying to make sure that we get into those methods because if, like you said, you can't prevent it. I think it's only going to get worse. Um, Especially because there's just so many potential people who could do it. I mean, like it could be a cousin, it could be a friend, friend's
Yeah,
friend. Like
you,
it's a cascading effect of who can get this
you,
information.
you don't
So it
have
is
to be a
worse.
crypto native to be an insider to make
Right,
money on
exactly. That's
this.
a good way to put it. Yeah, that's a good way to
Not
put it.
even crypto at all, right? We
Yeah.
just kind of prediction markets gave an opportunity to everybody with prior knowledge to make money of it. That's it, with no repercussions whatsoever. Um,
Right.
at least for now, right?
Well, all
Because
we can do is tail them, though. That's all we can
Yeah.
do.
see, if you follow like Pentagon news, there is like the theory that pizza places around the Pentagon,
Yeah.
if they're ordering a lot of things at night, it means that something is coming up, and this trend has been noticed, and so people could potentially think that something is going on, and if the recent news was about Iran, so maybe it's Iran, and so they could bet against something or for something and make a lot of money. So you're not related to any politician and to any crypto person. You just kind of, hey, they're ordering a lot of pizza. something is
Right.
something is up.
Well,
All
you
right,
know
and my
it's
last,
into at that point, though. Yeah, I feel like it works out. We know the founder of Pizza Watch, and he's getting so much traffic right now. It's insane.
Oh yeah. Well, it is an insane time to live in.